fear more troubles await us, young wizard. Krokopatra wields the Krokonomicon, and Krokotep spoke of a new army. The Order has much to discuss. We may not have always acted with wisdom in the past, but you've set us on the right path at last. Come join us in the Balance School.
Welcome back, this is the Night Phoenix, and you're watching part 83 of my Wizard 101 playthrough. Alright, so I'll be finishing up the last Krokosphinx quest after finishing up the Emperor's Retreat. So what I want to do is go to the Balance School in the Krokosphinx and talk to Alsred.
Young wizard, you have my eternal gratitude. I heard what you did in the Krokosphinx. I feel we are no longer strangers, but comrades in arms. Shalek, General Kaba, Kai Amate, and I all wish to honor you. Please take this golden scarab as a symbol of your entry into the Order of the Fang. No one deserves it more. We will continue to fight the Tuts here, using the wisdom of balance rather than the golden fang. We leave it to you, young wizard, to find and protect the Krokonomicon. You will need to investigate Krokopatra's lair, the Tomb of Storms. Go see Sergeant Major Talbot, for he may be able to help you.
Alright, I just noticed that Chat Balloon had Shalek talking, but it was actually supposed to be Alsred. I guess that was just a little programming mistake or something.
The Tomb of Storms, eh? Sure you want to go in there? That's quite a dangerous place. The Tut leader is inside. Well, why didn't you say so? I'll get you in there right away, if you haven't already found a way in. You're in luck. My men are overtaxed, but one of the locals has taken on the Tomb of Storms. I hate doing this to you, but once there, you're on your own. I can't... Ready? Find Hetch Aldine nearby. He's been working with the summoning stones and will surely know how to get inside.
Alright, so I got the new spell, Steel Ward. I highly doubt I'll ever use that.
You cannot simply march into the Tomb of Storms. You must possess 3 golden scarabs, and I only have 1. Oh, you have 2 of them? Easier than I thought. Take mine by all means. That should get you in there if you've not already found the means, oh crafty one. Touch each scarab in turn to each of the obelisks, and you will activate them. Then the tomb and its secrets will open to you, assuming you've not already found your way in.
So yeah, like I was saying, Steel Ward, more than likely I'll never use that because, well, it's not like shields are a whole big problem for me. I mean, if I was going against a fire creature, yeah, I might want to use it to get rid of either, yeah, get rid of Ice Shield to make it a little easier. Or even if I'm going against an ice creature and they use Tower Shield. So to access the Tomb of Storms, you do need the 3 scarabs. You can only enter this place, again, like, you have 3 scarabs, or you teleport to a friend. And it actually takes a little bit of time after opening the door to get in. You have to wait for all the columns, obelisks, whatever you call it, to turn off. So yes, there's a scarab as soon as you come out on the Tomb of Storms. So who you want to talk to is Krokotop.
Don't fear me. I would like to atone for betraying the Order of the Fang. I was blinded by Krokopatra and foolishly gave her the Krokonomicon. With it, Krokopatra could force any Krok spirit to rise in her service as a new army. We must stop her from using it if it's not already too late. To reach her, you will need a 2-part cipher. The head of the Ahnic family has the first part, deep inside the Ahnic tomb. Be careful.
Alright, so after talking to Krokotop, I need to go to the Ahnic family tomb and battle King Ahnic. I think that's his name. Hope I'm saying it right. So it's going to be a little bit of traveling. This part will be around 12 minutes. When I make videos, I more than likely will not go over 30 minutes. That just seems a little too long for me. I know the last video was a minute over, but I wanted to get that entire dungeon within one part, and luckily it was just a little over 30 minutes. But normally they'll be maybe a little less than 30, because it just gets boring just watching it. Alright, so just head all the way in the back of the tomb, head in this little chamber, head up, and there's the king.
If you have not come to bask in my glory, you must be punished.
Alright, so this is King Ahnic. He is a storm creature, so his spells are pretty powerful. He also knows Black Mantle and Weakness, and Stormblade doesn't help at all either. His minion is a Wandering Ahnic, which is a life creature. It knows Spirit Armor, so be careful with that. He will occasionally use it on King Oro, but more than likely he'll use it on himself. This guy can actually be pretty tough, depending on how often you fizzle, or depending on how often his spells don't fizzle. Because it seems, at least to me, storm creatures tend to be more accurate than storm wizards. At least that's my experience. I would recommend actually taking out the Wandering Ahnic Spirit first, because he knows Spirit Armor, and that can be pretty annoying unless you're a Death Wizard. Then you shouldn't really have any problem with it. Death spells easily get past that. This battle would be really easy for a Death Wizard. It was easy for me when I had him, when I used one. Luckily he fizzles, though he only had 1 pip. Probably would have been his own physical attack. It's still pretty powerful, considering. Lucky for me, I have clothing on that increase my defense for every type of spell. Here he goes with the draft. Ooh, that did quite a bit of damage. I'm glad I'm somewhat resistant to it. And here he goes using Absorb. That stinks. I can at least kill the Wandering Spirit. I don't know why I'm using that. Okay, there we go. I was worried I was going to make a stupid mistake and just go with the Clash. Yeah, you definitely want to try and get rid of the Spirit Armor as quickly as possible. I would recommend, if you're not a Death Wizard, probably just use your strongest attack. Traps, blades. Sadly, I still don't have any blades. I really need to. Next time I get a training point, I'm gonna use it on the Spirit Blades given by. I forget his name. The Balance Tree in the Krokosphinx area, whose name escapes me. I don't know why, but he has 2, well, a Blade spell card and a Trap spell card that I would really like to get. Well, I sort of want to save my stuff. Okay, Storm Shark. Oh, this is gonna be. Luckily, I had the Tower Shield on me, so that helped out a lot. Still have that shield to deal with. I've had times when, as soon as I get rid of a Spirit Armor, the minion would automatically just bring another one up if I haven't taken it out yet. Mainly if I fizzled. This is actually the first time I'm fighting him. I did not lose to him at all. And this will take up the first part. In part 84, I will battle the next king, who's in the Jesuit tomb, and that might be a slightly longer video. Alright, so thanks to the 2 traps I put on him, this should kill him even with the absorb. If it doesn't, it'll only leave a little bit of health left. And it did, so if it wasn't for that absorb, he'd be dead. But it should be good enough for Clash to take him out. If I have it. And yep, there it is. And he has 46 health. Alright. So he's dead. Ooh, I got a life banshee. Forgot I did. I've been actually really good at getting pets. I don't think I hatched that yet. Oh well. Alright, so after you defeat King Uru, you can go talk to Krokotopia again. Could have left a port mark by him, I didn't think about it. And pretty much nothing else to do. I will, at least I think I do, like I said, battle the next king in the Jesuit tomb next. If I don't do that, more than likely I'll begin the side quest in the Ahnic tomb, but I'm pretty certain I battled the Jesuit king. So yeah, thanks for watching. This has been part 83. So I'll see you all in part 84.
Great job, young wizard. If only I had